In this video, I'm going to illustrate the use of 2 modules and 3 functions. The module functions and the module simple support module. The simple support module allows you to call in airstrikes, artillery strikes, mortar strikes, call in ammo drops, and if you have lost any units, you can call in for replacements. If you haven't lost any, you won't get any. If you have only lost 1 unit, you're only going to get 1 unit if you request it. So don't call that unless you really need it. I have 3 triggers set up: Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. The Alpha trigger records your unit's movements. It's used most often for vehicles. You know how AI never drives a vehicle like you want it to or flies as you would like them to. This forces them to do exactly what you want them to do. The unit that I'm using is a helicopter, and it's called AHZ. The 500 represents how long the recording is to go for. The 30 is the frame rate. The true, if it's set to true, you can record your firing. If it's set to false, it won't record the firing. The function is spawn bis function UnitCapture. On the Bravo channel, record equal open bracket close bracket spawn my path. I will get to that later. The path is referring to a SQF file that I have named path SQF. That's where I paste my movement and firing. Radio Charlie copies your current location, the direction that you're facing, and the elevation that you're at when you make the capture. I use that to place this ammo box over here on this helo pad. I used it also to place these 25 characters inside the buildings of Sarasota. Unfortunately, I can't cut to my document because the program I'm using to record the video won't show my desktop.
All, stop.
Roger.
Notice there's nothing out here.
Seven o'clock. Machine gun, 100 meters.
The ammo box was moved to where I was.
7 o'clock. APC, 100
where
meters.
I stood at the moment I made the capture.
4 o'clock. Machine gun, medium range.
Now this is important. In order for it to turn out right, the engine
Machine gun,
has to be on. Since the AI will not turn the engine on, I'll do that for them. Using eject to get out so it doesn't turn the engine off. Now he shouldn't take off, but
Oh, get in that.
they do what they want to do.
Standing by. Waiting.
Now we'll use radio alpha, no, radio bravo, to make them do the maneuver that I want them to do. I've already captured it. They may fire like they're supposed to, they might not. I did a dry run of this, make sure everything was going to go correctly. It did in the dry run, but as you see, they're not performing like they're supposed to. They're not doing the firing routines like they're supposed to. I did I was the pilot capturing the movements. Going back.